Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is a request from Dragon Spartan 90, who wanted the Gym Sniper 2 in the colors of Valentina's personal Holon from Genlock. That is something else I have not seen. But, yeah, so that is what I've got, though. Thank you for the photo references. For those who do request through Patreon, if you want to send me photo references for what you have in mind, I never mind. Always good to have more information on that, because I do want to try and get it right. I am using the 100mm machine gun, or actually I think it's the 90, isn't it, for the Gym Sniper 2. And it is it's a good gun. It's with the kind of ranged mod that the Gym Sniper 2 has, it can put out really solid damage at 400. And I have also put, I believe, both database links on it, level 1 and 2, because I want to maximize limb damage. Basic idea being that I'm going to knock people on their face and then be able to follow up with the beam saber or leave them to the rest of the team. That's the theory. I forget how well it works out during the round, but I do a lot of damage. It turns out the Gym Sniper 2 with machine gun, if you stick with your team and support them, is a pretty good counter for the Galbaldi beta, which Galbaldi beta frequently needs countered at its 450 naturally, since the beta is here. But yeah, beta frequently needs countered because it is pretty vicious. So yeah, if you are in need of a anti-Galbaldi, try the Gym Sniper 2 with the machine gun and see if that does anything for you. That is support fire, and I stopped just shy of it. We've got an unusual team comp here too. I did communicate with my team, as I've seen other Gym Sniper 2 machine gunners do before the round, and sent the I think it's engaging on the front lines tell, just to let them know, yeah, I'm going to be using machine gun, because we had our number 5, I believe it is, was hesitant to run a second support, but since I'm not actually filling the role of the support, they decided to go with it, and it worked out pretty well. So I, however, am getting myself surrounded and not paying enough attention to my to the other enemies while I'm trying to focus on that one Galbaldi. Yep, that's why that person sent eyes up, and it was good advice. I'm just going to have to pay a little bit more attention and not plant my feet and shoot. Which, I mean, is how I tend to use the Gym Sniper 2, just not with the machine gun, not close enough up where things can come and kill me. So yeah, just got to be a little bit more careful about it, and stick with the team a little more, and know when to retreat behind the arch. Because the arch is a pretty good defensive position, even with this channel into it on the side. It's hard to get at an enemy team that is good at setting up camp back there. On the other hand, you can get locked down back there if you're unlucky, so, depends on the situation and the teams involved as always. But yeah, I'm having one of those problems that I frequently have. You probably see me just kind of flit back and forth in this a lot, which is that I think I get a little impatient, but also if I'm in a position where I don't seem to be very effective, I will try and find a new one, which unfortunately can, I think, sometimes when I'm not being careful enough, leave my allies in one specific area outnumbered. So it's something I have to be a little bit more careful of. But yeah, if I'm not actually serving a purpose somewhere, I do try to be somewhere else. Because just trying to look for ways to break deadlocks and make progress, basically. And I am out of bullets, so it's got a quick reload, but that's generally a good time to be switching to grenades until you can throw some shots out. I forget whether that's a Gelgood Marine Commander or a Gelgood Jaeger, but either way, it is a Gelgood, and one of the, something in that general family. Let's see, was trying to get that person over there, but the allies are on it, and I am once again in just the worst possible place. So I am going to push forward, I think, or try to, because I need to get back to my team. That was a lovely bit of baiting, and I am going to remember it in the future, which is that I was moving. Yeah, I wasn't able to get out of the enemy grouping there, but I pulled out the beam saber and the Galbaldi tackled because it saw it. So That's I'm going to have to remember that for, future attempts to escape, because that was really good at getting the Galbaldi at least out of my way. We're not doing badly. It's a fairly close round so far. I've managed to take some people down and do some good damage here and there. But just kind of waiting, again, looking for the best place I can be. And right now I'm going to want to hang back because I don't want to be engaging up there on my own. Yeah, person sending intensify that barrage. Yeah, we're going to have to shoot, keep them pinned down and keep them reacting as best we can. So let's see, there's the beta. It is almost dead. And it fell down backwards. That's the one problem I've had with that machine gun in general, very frequently, especially when I'm running it at higher costs, is it tends to run out of bullets just when I'm about to be able to make a kill with it. Just bad luck, I guess, but yeah, just one of those things. In case I haven't mentioned it lately, though, one thing you may have noticed, good work from our Red Rider, is that, didn't quite land the tackle on that Barzam, but did at least stop it in place, which is good. Got the assist on that, but yeah. Whereas other weapons tend to gain range at higher levels, which I believe damage and range, which is what the bazooka and the beam rifles both get, to my recollection. And right now I'm just going in to try and back up the Red Rider a little bit. Machine guns gain damage and ammo capacity. So since I think I'm using the level 2 or 3 Gym Sniper 2, I think it's level 2, you will notice, might be a level 3. Yeah, I think it is level 3. You'll notice that my magazine's capacity is 36. So yeah, you pick up a few extra bullets every level up of machine gun you can use. So I think it's a percentage of the base ammo capacity. And then I noticed somebody was coming in behind me, but luckily the Barzam was a little bit more occupied with people in front and didn't stop to fight me. So I'm just doing, as usual, doing damage where I can. I think the Galbaldi hit my shield the first time. I think that's a Jaeger beating on me, which would explain why the Pixie is diving in. And I'm just going to stop the Gelgug in place. I was not, unfortunately, able to stop the other 3 members of the enemy team, so yeah, I was not able to provide enough support to keep the Pixie alive. And yeah, sadly the Sniper 2 doesn't have Vulcans, but I was able to get a couple of kills on my way out of that mess. I'm not out of the mess, and I'm not going to survive to make it out of the mess, but I tried. And again, I earned more points than I am worth, so that's something. Yeah, like I said, that was good advice the first time. I don't know that, I think I did the best I could with the surroundings I had on this last time, though. I tried to back up the Pixie died, then I was surrounded, and what do you do? What I did was try to get away, and it didn't work. Might have tried to retreat backwards instead of forwards. That might have worked a little better, but yeah, I think it worked pretty well, and I wound up with the top score, 4,610, 99,000 damage, and I got, I want to say a pretty good number, 8 kills and 3 deaths. Yeah, that's pretty solid. So yeah, I hope you liked it, Dragon, and that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We'll be back soon with more. Till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! Weather's starting to warm up again, so you may start hearing the fan in the background of my videos in the future very soon, because, yeah, it's not sweltering or anything yet, but it's starting to get into that uncomfortable range.